the Crystal Method. And Skrillex, I feel like there's rock in what you do. But DJ Premier, you took on the classical world and really challenged yourself on a whole other level with this project.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the classical world, and were you ever sorry that you did?
Well, once, again, shout out to Richard Bishop, shout out to my manager, Fat Gary. When they brought the idea to me, I was, you know, once they told me who else was involved, because my manager knows I'm very picky about what I step into, because I'm very, very, very protective of my image and my reputation. And in the hip hop world, I'm a god, and I've already established my stripes. But in the classical world, I've sampled classical music, but not with the respect that I give it now, because when I sample stuff, I'm looking for stuff that just does not sound normal. And I'm like, I could take that abnormal sound and put an ill beat to it and make the proper MC spit and do what they do. But with this, when he said Skrillex, Mark Ronson, Crystal Method, you know, Pretty Lights, and just the whole, the involvement, Erykah Badu and everybody, I was like, I'm a challenge. I like challenges, and I like stuff that I'm not used to, because in the hip hop world, I'm gonna always do it the way I do it. But when it comes to, he's saying, oh yeah, you're gonna get a tutor, and I'm like, a tutor? You know. And,
was there ever a moment where you're like, I don't know what I got myself into right now?
Yeah. Gary doesn't know this, but he knows it now. After I hung up the phone, because we did a conference call with Amir, and Amir didn't even know that he was about to get on the conference call with me, because I think you had just landed in town or something. Yeah. And they told him, yeah, you're going on with DJ Premier on a conference call in 5 minutes, and he's like, I am? You know, so when we got on the call and everything, I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope, And as soon as I hung up the phone, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Because again, I have to keep my name on a certain level of the playing field, because I care about my audience, and I will always make sure my audience is happy, because they're supporting me so I can get a house, get cars, take care of my family, buy my mother a mink coat, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, and believe me, I'm from Texas. It's not cold like it is in New York, so she doesn't really need a mink, but she got one anyway. But it's, you know, again, at the end of the day, I've always taken my career seriously, so I started doing my research. And this is prior to meeting Bruce Adolph. It's Adolph, right? Because we always toy with his last name. Bruce is my tutor, who comes from Juilliard, and he works at the Brooklyn Conservatory School of Music. That's where it all started, with me linking up with him. And once I met Bruce, he actually took the nervousness out of me, of wondering what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? So once you could tell he was really passionate about classical music, and he reminded me of the hip hop world, because he was like, we don't like calling it classical. You know, he said that's like putting it in a box. In hip hop, we're the same way. It's like, yo, don't call me nothing. I'm a hip hop, I'm part of the culture. You either know it or you don't. And so that made me even open up more to him, to what he's trying to explain to me on how to listen to it a different way. Once he told me that, now I want to go to an opera. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to go to an opera with Bruce, just to even go deeper into understanding the knowledge of classical music.
Music, definitely.
And then when they told me that I was going to recreate whatever I wanted from scratch, and then the Berklee College of Music is going to jump in and fill in all the blanks.
Yeah.
And then we're going to replay that. And then they were talking about, let's get an MC to rap on it. And I was like, well,
no, it's remarkable. It's remarkable. But hold on, because we have a limited amount.